the day after tomorrow?
No,
No plans, just at home.
I'm not
Good.
yet.
Raimundo, how about you? Continue with the celebration. Now is
Yeah,
your
today
is your friend's celebration.
today I was going to La Chapulte, but I prefer to stay in the class.
Chapulte, right?
But yeah, but tomorrow, yes, I will go to the beach.
Nice.
And I'm on vacation. I'm going to go home since next week, teacher. But I will be connected to the class.
All right,
I put my
nice, nice. Of course. So you're gonna go on vacation. So
yeah.
yeah, you said that you're gonna go to Guatemala. No, what are you the one who mentioned something about going to Guatemala?
I was going to
Oh,
go
okay.
to another country, but I don't want to spend a lot of money. If you go to another country, I think uh, I'm going to spend money, and I don't
Of
want it
course.
because I have to give to make some or to do some things to my cars, and I don't know how I am going to spend. I have to give the maintenance complete to the two cars, and I don't know uh,
Two
how
cars.
many. Yeah, I have two cars. Yeah.
Very good. Very nice. Yeah, maintenance. When you provide maintenance to the car, yeah, you never know. Yes, it's like last time I said I'm gonna provide maintenance to the car, and I told the mechanic, hey, I need to do the the basic maintenance. So tell me all the things that we need to change and fix. And he made me a big list. And at the end, he said, "Oh, the total is gonna be $700." I said, "Man, what are you talking about? I just told you maintenance. No, but you told me maintenance, so we gotta do this and this." But this kind of mechanic, he's very, let's say, picky. Picky. The word picky. You know the word picky, like very, very selective, right? Very
Yeah.
It's
selective,
similar to fancy guy.
like a fancy guy. Yeah.
No.
This if he realizes that something is probably is good, but it might need to be replaced, he will tell you, you gotta do this. Maybe not right now, but maybe you can do it tomorrow, or I mean next month, like that, which is good, right? But sometimes it's like this is still in a good condition, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I have
uh
to make the engine adjust engine uh,
Adjustment.
adjustment to engine. Maybe it will be $100.
Okay, but
Yeah.
100 for an adjustment is not that much. Good. So welcome, James, Jocelyn, Monica. Welcome. We had two ladies.
Well, good
Miss.
night.
Hello. Good evening, Miss
Good evening.
Hercules. Hercules, the Greek hero.
Hi.
Hello. Can you turn on your camera, Miss Hercules, so we can see you? To see how are those energies for the weekend. Looking forward to the weekend, Monica? Are you looking
Yes,
forward to the
teacher.
weekend?
Yes,
Right.
even when I have that, I have just finished my vacation, so I feel that I have rest a lot because
Okay.
I just worked yesterday and today, and we are going to have Monday off because of the 4th of July. The company will give us Monday off too, so I will have a lot of vacations.
It's true.
Yeah,
Independence Day, right?
yeah,
Independence Day.
exactly.
Oh, that's nice. Yesterday was the Independence Day in Canada as well. Canada is on July 1st, and United States is on the 4th. Yes, these two North American countries almost have the same time the independence. Who's that curly little
Teacher,
cute girl? Yes, yes, Jocelyn.
I
Who's that?
don't have
Uh-huh.
internet right now. Well, since like 4 hours ago.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm searching internet from my mom's cell phone, and I don't hear you well. Like it's like the screen stopped sometimes for a few seconds.
I see.
So
Okay.
sorry about that if I don't hear something.
not a problem. Yeah, that's understandable. And every now and then we have this kind of issues, internet issues. Yes, sometimes I have no internet at all. So probably we might have one of these days that, but hopefully not, right? Hopefully not. But sometimes we don't have, especially when it's raining, no electricity, no internet, so nothing works. Yeah, that's terrible. It's terrible. Good. Welcome, Mr. Medardo Santa Maria. Hello, Santa Maria. We cannot listen to you. We can only see your mimic that you're talking, but we cannot listen.
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Right now you can hear me?
Now yes. Now yes. Any plan for the weekend, Santa Maria?
Hello?
Mm-hmm. Plans for the weekend? Maybe not. Just stay home. Nah, yeah, maybe staying home is just okay, but we gotta do something, right? It's just not. I really admire people that can sleep like maybe 24/7. Some people have that ability. How? I don't know. Yes.
I
I met,
know some people too.
yes, I met one guy that I was really like astonished when he told me his weekend activity. He said, Friday I finish early, so I get home as soon as possible. So then I have dinner as soon as possible. At 8, I go to sleep. Can you imagine Friday at 8? And then he said, I will wake up on Saturday at around 1 p.m. My God, how is that possible? The next day, Saturday at 1 p.m. just to have lunch, right? Have lunch and then maybe take a shower. Maybe, but perhaps not. And then at around 2, and again, sleep a little bit more up to maybe 7 or 8 p.m. And then have dinner, watch something, social media, and then at 9 p.m. again, go back to sleep. Saturday, then until Sunday at 11. He says that he has like schedule. Sunday at 11 to have lunch, prepare lunch or make lunch, and then around 2, and again going back to sleep. And then he says, but on Sunday, I wake up at around 5 p.m. because maybe I go out with some friends or I do something, I go shopping, but I return at 8 because I need to go to sleep again. I told him, are you okay? Are you taking some vitamins or something? You need them. That's not normal. Well, I don't know.
Maybe in his previous life he used to be a bird or something like that.
A bird, it could be. Yeah, but some people can sleep a lot. Yes. But anyway, let's see. Jacqueline. Hello, Jacqueline.
Yes, hello, teacher.
Driving.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
not driving, not the passenger.
You're the co-pilot.
Yes, I'm the co-pilot.
Okay, yeah, all right. You gotta be careful. Thank you for joining, Claudia. Welcome back. I got Ernesto and let me see, Mr. Knock, one link SB.
Sorry, I'm gonna change.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. All right, thank you. Yes, so today we're gonna have something a little bit different. It's like I told you, every day we're going to do something a little bit different. Sometimes listening, or sometimes only speaking. Sometimes about reading and understanding, and we're gonna have pronunciations. And today we're gonna do something like it's like reading, understanding, when you apply logic, and also accuracy. There are some short paragraphs that we're going to read, but you need to read as accurate as possible. For example, if you are reading something and then you said, okay, when jobs are abundant, automatically when you say abundant, you have to return and repeat that again until you tell me that correctly. Abundant, no, right? It's not the right. It's, how do you say that? How do you say that? It's when there's a lot, plenty of something. Plenty? Yes, when you say that, oh, abundant. That's you spell it like that, but it's not. Yeah, something. I'm gonna give you some We're gonna practice first pronunciation is abundant. Normally in English, the letter U, depending the position, will sounds like a kind of like abundant, abundant. It's like the word that abundant, like the word that I told you last few days ago, like it's ending with focus, right? But it's focus. It sounds like a at the end. Yes, some things like that. But first, I have like a warm-up speaking. I'm gonna give you some random questions. I don't know what is coming. Maybe so you just need to tell me something related. It's just to warm up, right? To warm up. Just give me a brief moment. And also we're gonna have something like what is it? Oh, like analyzing, like a discussion. We're going to discuss. Also, there will be a moment that we're going to have some debates. Debates? A debate? Right?
Yes.
Claudia, are you familiar with the word debate? Debate? A debate.
No, teacher, no.
Okay. What is a debate, Mr. Ortega?
It's the same meaning of if you can translate the word, I guess.
Yeah, it's like the same in Spanish, right? When you have a discussion, right? Different points of view about something.
Yes.
Different points of view. So that's a debate. So there will be a topic. Probably it's not. Don't take it like a person. I think this way, so I cannot go the other way. It's just about discussing. Imagine you are a lawyer, right? You need to defend one person, even though you know that person it's not innocent at all. But you need to defend that person. I don't know if you understand my point. That's what we're gonna do.
You have different opinions about a topic.
A topic, yes, yeah, it's true. Yes, for example, I can say, for example, alcoholic beverages should be banned. I might have a lot of opinions about it. What do you think? Alcoholic beverages should be banned. Yes.
Should be banned?
Banned. Should be banned. Like censor, like eliminated, like prohibit, right? People. What's your opinion? I will have a lot of contradicted opinions about it, right? Maybe yes or no, like that, right? But you just need to give opinions. But right now, it's something just about like some maybe like a warm-up question. Let's go with the first one. So I got the ladies, Leslie, welcome, and Vilma, good. Leslie, what's in your, how about the first one? What's in your bucket list
What's
this
on
year?
your bucket? This year.
This year.
Improve my English.
All right,
that's
very nice.
That's my main goal.
Any other one?
Any other one? Let me think.
Okay, just tell me three things.
Three things. Improve my English. Try that my kid takes classes happily. Happy. And then I will say to I don't know. No, I don't know, like to come back normally to work, not working from home.
You don't like working from home?
No, I don't really like it. I mean, it's good sometimes, but I don't like. I think that we have like more than 1 year working from home, and sometimes it's been like very hard to be productive in a daily basis. So I really hope that we can return one day.
One day, all right. Good, like that, right? So I don't know what is coming. For example, let's say that Vilma, next is yours. Yeah.
What issues will you always speak your mind about? Well, I actually care about environment will be one of the of my biggest concern.
About what? I'm sorry.
Environment.
Okay, why?
I was raised eh, in a family that is very conscious about the ecology and about recycling and keep the try to preserve the resources and I actually have a photo when I was little that it was on the newspaper at the first page, and I was planting a tree with some
Okay,
other kids.
very good, right? That's something that you always talk about and try to
Yes,
make people conscious about.
yes,
Good,
yes,
that's nice. Good, environmentally friendly. Yes, I don't know
yes,
why
I
people,
am.
yeah, that don't respect nature. Some people, right? But we
What
live
I
here.
what
Yes.
it really mad me is the fact that people is throwing trash. It's I don't know why are they doing that. I just can't understand why you can have it on your pocket or whatever and then throw it in the in a proper manner, you know.
Okay, very nice. Thank you. Good. Like this, and then for example, you just click here, and it will send you to another question that I don't know what is coming. This one, Michael. And can you read it, Michael? Santa
Yes.
Maria.
What have you created that you are most proud of?
Proud of.
Proud of?
Proud
Proud of.
of. Proud of.
Proud of. Um,
Something
that's
that you have
difficult,
done.
teacher. Mm, I've created.
Something that you have created.
I mean,
Something that you have done that you feel very
it
proud
has
of.
to be something material.
I don't know, something that you have done or that you have created.
bec- because I want to say about something about my sister. I mean, in my case, I'm feeling proud of my sister because I have to help her, I have to support her, and I feel so proud of her because right now she's working, she is doing many things. I mean, I live only with my mom and my sister, and I have to work for my family, and I'm feeling so proud of her because about many things sometimes we have problems and issues, but she's strong. She's um I mean she's doing many things that I can't or that I couldn't when I was a child, that I was in that age. So that's why I'm feeling so proud of her.
Proud of, proud of,
Proud of.
proud of. Yes, I feel proud of. Yes,
I feel proud of her.
proud of. Yeah, the this case, the preposition of sounds like of proud of. I feel proud of.
Okay.
Yes, questions like that, right? It's just a warm up, and we don't know what is coming. It's just that you click, and then it will take you to another question. This is like, for example, in English, you need to have like a unpredicted questions. Like all of a sudden, you will be asked, and you gotta be ready, right? Not necessarily to have like logic or have an understanding about a topic. So you know what you're gonna say already. But in this case, someone is gonna uh, ask you a question, and then probably you will be like at sea, like you don't know what to say. But we need to exercise and think what to say. I think we're gonna just have a short practice because I have many things to do today. Probably we won't be able to do all of them, but I'm gonna send it to the group, so then we just have a short practice, but really practice them. And then I'm gonna go in, and if you have questions, new vocabulary, that's the idea, that we need to learn something new. Write down if it is necessary, because we need these things. All right, it's gonna go to the group. I already sent it. I don't know if you can see it. If you can project, sometimes when you have on your mobile device, you're not able to download or see some applications, right? But then if you have your computer, so then yes, or depending the kind of cell phone that you have. But in your case, I don't think that will be a problem. Well, that's a problem. Okay, just give me 1 second. Today attendance is very low, 15, 14. It's not that much. I think they're getting ready for Friday. I mean for the weekend. That's
It's
why.
Friday night.
It's Friday night.
Yeah.
This is how we do it, right? That's the one. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. Yes. Good. Here we go. Short talk is a warm up, then we'll return. Let me open it and random questions just for you to warm up and talk. Go ahead. Hello, Jocelyn.
Yeah, she was very angry, but I paid it for the crash, and my mom always told the people that
He did this.
yeah.
He crashed my car.
He crashed my car. Let's see another one. This is mine. What talent would you show off in a talent show? Oh.
What are you good at?
The thing is that
Dance.
I'm very bad in being like creative things, like singing or something like that. But what I could say that it's a talent, it's to oratoria. I don't know how to say that word.
Like oratory?
Oratory
Contest?
contest about a random topic. So I think that would be my talent.
Everybody's is good at something. Everybody's good at something. Yes. Yes. Good. How about you, Guillermo?
Well, in my case, I sing maybe dance the song El Mango Relajado, I guess.
Mango relajado. Well, what is that?
He's good at that. He's good at dancing mango relajado.
What is mango relajado? I haven't heard that song.
It's a song about three clowns, and they are dancing and talking about the mango, lo que I don't know, that you can do with the mango.
Really, you haven't heard that song?
No,
really?
no.
I will send it to the group.
Oh, I send it, yeah.
Yeah.
There are some crazy things going on, right? But mango relajado, right? A relaxed mango.
Yeah, relaxed mango. It's very funny.
Okay, all right, good.
Okay, let's go for another one. Have you ever saved someone's life? Saved someone's life.
Save someone's life.
In
my case, once, I'm sorry. In my case, once when I was young, like 18 years, I have a date with my girlfriend in that time, and we were stolen by a thief, and they stolen our cell phone, and he was a gun, but I I fought with him, but only that.
Oh my God, that's creepy.
It
What
is.
about you?
Well,
Sorry?
I can remember once that I was with my family at the beach. So my mom decided to take my little sister, and in that moment she was like 3 or 4 years old. So
Hey, what's up, Alex?
Okay, the next one.
Okay, the next one, Mike. Do you have any nicknames?
Yes, but it's in Spanish. I mean, some people call me by my last name. I think the last name could be a nickname.
Santa Maria.
Santa Maria, correct.
Okay.
Or Santa or Santi. Sometimes people don't know my name because they think my name is Santiago, but my name is Miguel. But when people tell me Santi, they think my name is Santiago, but it's not correct. So people tell me Santi, Santa, Santa Maria, just of that, all of that.
Okay, that's great. In my case, I don't have nickname. Only when I'm playing video games, only my friends call me by my nickname.
And
That
which one is it?
The Killer.
Oh, the Killer.
Yeah, the Killer SB.
SB, like the band, like Killers, the Killers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
Okay.
I really like the shooter games. So I already play Call of Duty and all that stuff.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, the next one. What bends your mind every time you think about it?
I don't know what the meaning of bend, sorry. What does it mean, bends?
No, me
Bends your
neither.
mind. Every time that you think about it, it's like a bend is like when you have your head and then you bend your
It's
head.
like tire.
No, it's like, for example, let me see.
It's a situation, Larry.
It's a situation. It's like
A
make you,
complicated situation.
make you feel, and then you feel sad because you're thinking about it, or you
Mm,
become like worry or concerned about it. It's like bends
okay.
your mind.
Okay, for me it could be the time because in my work I have to think many things to do, and sometimes, well, I always think about the time. I have to set some computers. I have to send some emails. I have to do many things. So every time I'm thinking about the time, and that made me feel so tired and I mean sick too.
Okay.
Good,
In my
nice.
case, I as always, my graduation or from my I finished.
Of course. Hello, Vilma. Hello, I cannot listen you. Who were you talking with?
I was talking with Claudia and Leo.
Claudia and Leo. Okay, but I'm gonna send you with let me see. I think she's there. Jocelyn.
Yeah, I'm from my phone, and
So
actually I have internet, but I can switch windows and I can read it.
Okay. Please
Okay,
do it.
very good.
The question is, do you ever sing when you're alone? What songs?
Uh,
Do
I'm
you
sorry, I
ever
didn't-
sing when you are
Sing?
alone? Uh-huh.
Yes. When I'm with people and when I'm alone. Yes.
And now what kind of music? That's what she said. What kind of songs do you sing? Hello,
I don't know.
little
It depends.
Vilma Jr.
Yes, she is. So, I don't know. I like Christian music.
Christian
And
music.
yes, Catholic.
Okay. Don't you sing like this like kids songs? You know, I have learned many
Sometimes,
songs
yes.
like baby sharks and what is it? Cocomelo songs and yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
songs.
actually, that baby shark was when they were like 2 years old.
2
She's
years
5
old.
right now, and I had a time that I was singing that song everywhere.
Yes,
It was really funny. Yeah,
it is.
and we do the baby shark and all
Movements,
the
movements,
movements. Yes,
all the
yes,
movements.
all the
Okay, very good. And how about you, Jocelyn?
Yeah, I sing every time actually. I
What kind of
like
music?
it a lot.
And what kind of music do you
Um,
sing?
I don't really have a favorite um kind of music. General, is that correct?
Yes. I don't have any
So
favorite.
I listen, yeah, I listen different kind of music, like banda, reggaeton, sad songs, romantic songs, pop.
Rock.
Pop.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Leslie.
Hi, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I changed you and I sent you another one.
Ah, okay. How I returned to that room.
Yes, let me see. Let me send you to that. Just give me a second. Just give me a moment. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Leo.
Hi there.
Hi there. How you doing?
I suddenly
What's alone?
yes.
Okay, not a problem. I'm sending another person there. Okay. Can you accept the invitation?
Sure. I
You
don't
see?
see it.
Okay, let me try. Don't accept right now. Just give me a second. Not right now. Now, yes.
Thanks.
Hello, Archie. Good evening, Archie.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, how you doing? Driving?
No, I just finally working.
I just finished working.
I just finished working. Yeah, I am in my way home right now. And
Okay.
sorry to be late. Sorry to be late. I'm going to be connected with the cellular, with my cell phone. And in the house, I can continue with the class. But I'm going to hear you.
Okay, not a problem. Yes.
Mira, no me acordaba que andabas esta camioneta.
Sí.
Va, salud.
Ciao.
All right. Good. So you have a truck then. Driving in the truck. All right.
Yeah.
But
A
do you
little
need-
truck.
A little truck. Nice.
A little truck.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
and you still have the motorcycle.
Yes, I have still 2 motorcycles. The classic motorcycle Can you hear me?
I couldn't hear you. Yes.
Right now?
Now yes. All right. So and how much time do you make from your job to San Marcos? 30 minutes?
Maybe 15 minutes.
15. Oh, that's fast.
No. Maybe 12 minutes.
12 minutes? Oh, that's all right. Not too
Yes,
much
because
traffic.
we don't have traffic right now.
Really? Oh yes, it's 9, right? It's 9 p.m. It's true. Yeah, this time that there is no traffic. All right, not a problem. Right now, I have all classmates talking about some questions. So we're working in pairs and trios, depending. So we're having some like random questions that you don't know what question is coming. So there is just a question, and then we'll talk about it. Yes. So let me send you to one of them. So just to practice a little bit, then we're going to return. Okay. Well, I don't know if you will be able to, yes, to click, but yes, here we go. Just a short practice, then we return. Can you see the invitation? No, you can't, right?
No, I can't. I can't see my screen because I am driving.
I am driving. Okay.
Let me check.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. Yes, it's okay. Yes, okay. Keep doing that. Yes, it's dangerous. Driving and then taking, like looking at your cell phone. So yeah, we might have an accident. Yes. David Cotton.
It's very dangerous here.
Yes. Don't worry, Mr. Cotton.
I am listening to you.
All right, Bear. Thank you. Welcome, Mr. Cotton. Yes, don't worry. It's better late than never. Yes. I know that, especially today, Friday, you know, everybody's is getting out of work, and normally the traffic is very hectic during the day, especially Friday, Friday afternoon. Yes. All right, but not a problem. Yes, I have the classmates working, but let me call them back. Yes, so they're going to return. We were talking about some random questions. It's just as a warm-up. So warm-up is like we need to talk about some questions, but we don't know the questions. It's just you click and a random question will appear, and that's what they were doing. But I think it's time to do something else now.
Okay.
All right, yes, don't worry, because I have another one. Now we're gonna do something related like reading and understanding, and we're gonna practice something which is accuracy. Similar when we're reading, it's similar when we're talking. How we sound, how we read the words. That's what we have to do. But let's wait for the other ones to come. Okay, good. Good. Did you finish all questions? Did you finish all questions?
Oh.
It's impossible to finish all of them, right? A lot of questions.
And do you know how many questions has this website?
Actually, no, I haven't. But what I know, what I know is like they have different topics, right? Like personal questions, like job questions, like favorite things questions. Yeah, like that, right? But I don't know exactly how many questions, but there are a lot of questions. Yes, we need to get used to this kind of questions, because sometimes someone is going to ask you a question that you don't have the answer right at the moment. So you need to come up with something. You need to produce and answer that question, because sometimes we know the questions like we know the questions like because we have a logic, right? For example, you're talking about past activity, so you expect a question related in the past, so you are prepared, so you're done, right? The problem is when someone's going to ask you something that you're not ready for, so but you need to produce. Good. That was about kind of warm up, but right now I have something else, which is we're gonna do, let me see, two things. First, reading. You need to read some like a short paragraph, and then you need to organize. It's reading and understanding. You need to put the missing words in the empty spaces. Then we're going to read like half and a half. We're gonna work in pairs. You need to read the half, and your classmate the other half. But you need to read as fast as you can, not like running, but respecting commas and punctuation. And also what we had to work on is the accuracy. If you're reading, it's similar when you're talking. If you say a word that is mispronounced, you need to go back and repeat it again until you do it right. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, I send it to the, I think, to the group, this. Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Yes, okay. First, we have 12 words that we need to categorize. When you have 1, 2, 3, and so on, right? You need to categorize. First, you need to understand the words that you have in the box. Like the first one, what is the first one, Claudia? Claudia, what is the first one? Yes, Claudia. Number 1. You are in mute.
Sorry, I was trying to open the document.
Okay.
Abundant.
All right, it's abundant. Abundant. Abundant means a lot, right? A lot, plenty. Good. Yes. Next, Marla. Next one. Next word.
Therefore, sorry, accomplishments.
Accomplishments. Good. Carlos, next.
Okay, the employers want to accomplishment the right person with the right job the first time around. They're
okay. Thank you, Gary. Right now, we need to like understand these words in the box.
Okay, there are many ways to.
No, here, like this ones. For example, Claudia said abundant. Marla said accomplishment. And the next one, the third word.
I'm sorry. I get it. Bring together.
Bring together. Thank you.
Bring together.
Bring together. Lisette, next. Lisette. Your audio, Lisette.
Okay.
Next.
What number is it?
4. Number 4.
Okay, wait. I can. Okay, I read on my phone because I can do it in it up.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right.
Recruiting is time for a company to bring about.
No, but right now we need to first understand the words that we need to categorize. These words like abandon, accomplishment, bring together, next, candidates. Good. Alexis, next. Alexis, next.
Yeah. Coming up with.
Coming up with. Thank you. Let me see. Leo, next.
Commensurate.
Very good. Thank you. Medardo, next. Medardo, Jose.
Of course. Is profile or match?
Okay, match. Jocelyn, Monica, next.
Profile.
Thank you. David, next.
Qualification.
Thank you. Miss Hercules, next.
Submit.
Okay, but it's missing another one here. Thank you. Jacqueline, this one.
Recruit.
All right, it's like, recruit. And submit. Yeah, submit and recruit. Yes, and Vilma, next, the last one.
Time consuming.
Time consuming. All right, good. Now, is there any word that you don't understand? Is there any vocabulary, new vocabulary or question about the words? Or is it everything clear?
Accomplishments, I think.
Accomplishment.
Accomplishments. Accomplishments. Yeah.
Accomplishment.
Recruit.
Recruit to.
Yeah. Yeah, accomplishments are the goals that you have obtained. When you obtain something, so that's an accomplishment.
I thought it was a task.
It was a task? I see. No, it's like a goal. It's another way to say goals. For example, you can say, I bought a house, right? To buy a house here in El Salvador is very challenging. But then if you're able to do it, so that's a great accomplishment in life. Maybe you can say that I bought a car. That's another accomplishment. I finished the university career. It's an accomplishment. It's goals that you have obtained. Thank you. Any?
No. Recruit is like when you hire.
Recruit is is the process of selecting people. Yes, when you hire people, you recruit. Yes, or you hire. It's the same. Good. Any other question with the vocabulary? No questions?
In the second block, the last one, commensurate.
Commensurate. Okay. Any idea with this? Any idea, Vilma, when I say commensurate? When we say commensurate.
Commensurate.
I think it's like when you are like conscious about any situation and then you realize something related with that. I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's like being conscious about a situation that you're measured. I don't know how to say it.
Thank you. No, don't worry. Yeah, it's like in Spanish, right? We say commensurate. What is that? Maybe you can say, I never heard that before, right? But this is a very technique vocabulary, especially dealing with companies, business, let's say the human resources, right? So we have the word commensurate. This means like for example, what? Let me give you one scenario. You hire two new employees, right? So you have, for example, Alexis, and you have, let me see, Claudia. Good. So you hire them with the same profile. Both are bachelor in computer science, let's say, right? Or they have engineering and computer science. They have the same career, right? No problem. So they are professionals. But there's a but. Claudia has like 10 years experience. She has been working in many companies, right? She has even some master degrees. She has diplomas related to this area. But Alexis is brand new. He just graduated from the university last year. No experience, right? No background, is the first job. So in this case, the salary will be commensurate according to capacity and according to experience.
Okay.
Understand? Or
Okay.
no?
Yeah.
Like if
In
you have,
accordance with?
yeah, it's like
It's like proportional.
it's yeah, it's
Like
like like according to.
According to, okay.
According
experience.
To experience. It's like, for example, we in the teaching environment, when we go to work in the public school, like they ask, okay, you have how many years? 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. Okay, good. This is your category, right? You go category. We have a category 6, 5, 4, 3, and so on and so on to category 1. If you are in category 1, means that you have more than 20 years working. Yes. So depending your experience, and in this case it's just experience, not knowledge. It's just so your salary will be commensurate according to. Is that clear?
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's really clear.
Okay, yeah, that is the word. This is very technique expression, commensurate. Yeah, don't worry, we're going to commensurate your salary. Like for example, so let me give another scenario, right? For example, Leslie got a better opportunity in another company, right? So she will communicate the human resources, hey, I'm gonna go to another company because they're offering me a better salary. So human resources don't want to lose Leslie, right? So they will tell, okay, don't worry, Leslie, we're going to commensurate your salary. We're going to adjust it. We're going to give you more because of the experience that you have. So that is the word commensurate.
Okay.
Good. Thank you. Any other questions or any other doubt that you might have? Or everything is clear?
Will this be? Will this is related with when you, for example, there are some companies that when you have a like master or something, they pay you more.
Of course.
Will that be commensurate your salary?
They will commensurate your salary. Yes. For example, I also, you know, work at Don Bosco University. If you have the minimum is like the lowest is a bachelor, right? You have your salary, your hourly wage. If you have a master, so your salary is commensurate. If you have a doctorate, my God, so that's even more. Yes, yes. So that salaries are commensurate according to qualifications, experiences, and knowledges. Yes. Any other question? Any other question? No questions? Medardo, Monica,
Time
Leo?
consuming?
Time consuming, that it takes time to do something. It's time consuming. It's like it takes time to do something. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. How about this one? Come up with. What is come up with? James? James, what is come up with?
Sorry, I was on mute. Coming up with is just like I'm arriving with something, something new, or we right now we're going to see this or something like that. It's when you're watching TV after the announcement, it says when coming up we will have another interview or something like that. I don't know if I'm
coming up.
yeah.
Yeah, that could be one context, like what is next, right? What is coming next?
That's me.
But in this case, when you said the expression like a come up with, when you come up with is like when you create something, when you invent
with an idea, with an idea,
like an idea, exactly. For example, let me see, James. Imagine what? You have an emergency and but you don't have money to cover that emergency. So we have to come up with something. You come up with something. What do I do? I'm gonna call my friend. Maybe I'm gonna borrow some money. I'm gonna sell one of my cell phones.
Family, I want.
All right.
I
will ask one
of with the family or something like that.
So you come up with something.
Okay.
Like in this pandemic, for example, a lot of people have come up with different ideas, because they were, you know, dismissed from their jobs. They were not working. They were suspended. So they needed to come up with something, do something, invent something.
Okay.
But how do you spell
I
that?
got it.
You spelling coming up with or command? How do you say it? Coming up?
Remember that it's a 3-word phrasal verb that you can use it in present and past and progressive. It's a verb. Come, the word is come up with. It's like invent something, create something. Come up with. But then in a progressive, it's like coming. Yes. It's like, sorry for these interpretations, but it will be like ingeniárselas.
But
it's like
in this case, it is okay to say it is okay if you pronounce coming up with, or you have to say come up with.
It's coming up with.
Coming up. Oh, okay.
Coming up. Yeah, it's like right now, progressive, something that is happening. But the word come up with is like when you invent something, you create something, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks for the explanation.
You work on. Any other question? No questions? Now, it's time is running. So now what we have to do in pairs now is, and then we're going to read as accurate as possible. So you need to categorize these 12 words into the 12 empty spaces. We have exactly 1 word for each space, right? Sorry, this is my cell phone. That's why you can see the shade over here. So so for example, let's do number 1 together, so you continue with the rest. Let me see. It says the first one, recruiting employees is a and costly process.
Time consuming. Time consuming.
Okay. Time consuming.
But we don't see the words. We cannot see the words.
Yeah, we can see the words.
But I think it's time consuming.
Consuming. Time consuming. Is that correct, everybody? What do you think?
Yeah.
Recruiting employee is a.
It's a time consuming and costly process.
Time consuming, I think.
Yes.
I agree with that.
Yes? You agree with that? Yes.
There is no one that much than that one.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. So then I concur with Santi. I concur with Santi. So the number 1 is time consuming. Time consuming. Yes. So recruiting process is a time consuming.
I have never heard that word, concur.
Concur?
I only heard agree with. I agree with.
I agree. Oh, actually, you can also say concur. I concur with you. Okay. Yes, it's like I agree with you.
I agree.
I agree. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, you know, in English we have a lot of let's say technique expressions that even sometimes it requires to take a look and see, okay, this person said this and I need to find what it is. But there are some like more techniques expressions that sometimes will replace another word. Yes, but this one is very common as well. Concur.
Okay.
Yes, well, that's number 1. How about number 2? Therefore, we have a comma. Employees want to the right person with the right job the first time around.
Match.
Commensurate.
But remember, commensurate is like when we're talking about money adjustments, salary adjustments, wages adjustments.
Wants to recruit.
Bring together.
Bring together the right person with the right job. Okay, but if you go by the first option, for example, you have the right person, the right job. For example, if you have you're looking someone in the accounting area, and you have an accountant and you have a teacher, who are you gonna hire?
Accountant.
The accountant, right? That's the right match. So
yeah,
in this case,
it's match.
So number 2 is
before
match.
Employers want to
but
match the right
I think
right
it could
job.
be a recruit
Yes,
too.
match.
I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe that it could be a recruit too.
It could recruit. It could also be recruit. The right person with the right job the first time around. Yes, but if you
But
continue,
the number isn't the number 3.
Yeah.
all right, there you go, right? So if you continue reading, you will find that these word recruit will suit in the next one, right? There are many ways to. All right, there you go. You have the word recruit.
Recruit.
Like recruit.
Recruit. Doesn't
Recruit.
sound the I.
No I, no I pronunciation. It's like recruit. Yes, so you gotta do the rest. It's in the group, yes. But then we need to read and we need to respect commas. We need to like half and a half. After we complete it, we're going to check, and then you need to read these two. There are like 2 paragraphs, and you need to read it as accurate as possible. It's time consuming. No, not consuming. Consuming, right? Do it again.
I consuming.
Yes. Leslie, singing Leslie.
I'm trying to guess the other ones.
Okay. Let me see, recreate this. We are right now 17, now it's more. Okay, we're 8.
17.
Yeah, we're 17, but there's one, now we're 6. In reality, we have George, we're 15. Yeah, it's okay, 7 and 7. There will be a group of 3. Go ahead, let's complete it.
Right.
When jobs are
There's are um abundant, maybe.
Finish? Almost?
Almost.
almost
Not yet, teachers, but we are on that.
when jobs are
When jobs,
when
jobs,
jobs
jobs. When jobs, yeah.
Jobs are
Because job is like a jaw. This one, this part of the body, here.
yeah.
Have you seen the movies, for example, and in Spanish is tiburón, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But in English is jaws, jaws.
Yeah.
And this is like open jobs. All right.
convert and there is
Conversely,
a and there is a lot
uh-huh.
on job
Conversely,
seekers. Conversely, when the economy is slowing down and jobs are few, employers are in a better position for attracting the best profile
Or candidate.
or candidates.
or candidate.
The best candidate.
Candidate.
If it's better, candidate.
Candidate.
Yes. Okay, continue. Let me visit the other ones.
Okay, bye.
Can
No, yes, we have been together in number 8.
In number 8, right? So
So we don't have qualification. Qualification we already have. Submit, time consuming, match profile.
Good. Where are you?
We are in number 12.
Oh, on the last one? Okay.
the last one, right?
Please will make hiring salary number 7 from each
But
candidate.
we already know what you can use it.
I think number 12 is commensurate.
Okay.
Really?
For example, we said, for example, number 1 is like time consuming, right? And
Yes.
number 2 we said is match. Number 3
Recruit.
is recruit. Yes.
Recruit.
How
yes.
about number 4?
Qualification.
Okay, read the sentence, Jacqueline.
Recruiting is a time for a company to brand about its qualification.
Recruiting.
Recruiting is a time for a company to brand out its qualification.
Is brag about. We have the word here, brag about. Brag about. Brag. What is brag?
Brag. No, I don't know what is the meaning of brag.
Me neither.
You don't know the meaning?
No.
No.
Okay. Me neither.
Really?
Okay. Let's go and ask Google. No, brag is like brag is when you pretend too much about yourself. So it's as an adjective we use the word bragger. Oh, he's a bragger, someone that likes to talk too much. Like, I have this, I know this, I have that one, and so on and so on. You talk too much about you. You brag. Got it? No? Let me give you a context. For example, what? Oh, I knew a guy, or I know a guy, this kind of man that they like to talk about women. They like to talk, he likes to talk about women. Every time that he approaches me, he's like, hey, do you know this girl? And I said, no, I don't know her. Oh, I'm going out with her, and like that, right? So he talks about girls from different places, and probably he doesn't have not even one, but he likes to brag that he has.
Yes,
Guillermo,
I got it.
do you get that word?
Brag. Yeah, I understand a little bit.
How do you understand? What do you understand?
Well, you say that on a specific, no, I don't know how can I explain it.
Yeah, but brag is like it's like when you are very presumptuous. You like
arrogant.
like arrogant, like you show off, you show too much,
yeah.
right? It's like, for example, what Cristiano Ronaldo is an example, right? He likes to brag like, I'm the best, I have this and I'm like that. Well, he's a good player, right? But he's not the best, but he says I am the best, so he's a bragger.
I see.
Okay, but okay, so then it says recruiting is a time for a company to brag about it. What do companies brag about? They brag about its qualification? Maybe not. They brag. What do you brag? You brag, for
candidate.
A candidate.
No, yeah, maybe. But in this case, the companies brag. They brag about what they have accomplished, their accomplishments, what they have obtained. So number 4 is accomplishments. Everybody brag about the goals that you have. Like, for example, I bought a car, I have a house, I graduated, right? I have a son, I don't know, good, something that you have. So number 4 is accomplishment.
Okay.
The number 4.
I think that would change a little bit the rest, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Carry on, carry on. Let me visit another one.
All right.
All right.
Finish, Miss Lorraine.
We think so.
All right.
We read it all, and we think that it makes sense, and I hope that is correct.
All right, very good. Yes, yeah, that's why I called you like a few minutes before, so we need to check, because then we need to practice something else. Good. Good. Yeah, probably there are some new words, maybe. If you have new words, no, or everything is clear. New words?
No, there are new words. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
For example, conversely.
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 Conversely, yeah. Conversely is like when it's a very it's like a transition word that means you contradict one idea. It's like when you say however, conversely, or when you said on the other hand, so you contradict one idea. Conversely, it's like in contrast.
Okay.
Yes. So yes, so we will see them later on, but there are a lot of new words that, maybe some expressions that we need to put into practice. Okay, let's go one by one. I'm gonna ask you to read it. For example, we said I'm gonna read the first one. Recruiting employees is a time-consuming and a costly process. We're okay, right? Thank you. Next, let me see. Let me get Medardo, continue. Therefore. Medardo?
Yeah, yes.
Therefore.
Sorry, teacher, I lost it.
All right. We need to follow the reading, right? Like eyes on the reading and ears on the talking. Let's do it again. Recruiting employees is a time-consuming and costly process. Medardo?
Therefore, employers want to match the right person with the right job the first time around.
Perfect. Thank you. Good. James, continue.
There are many ways to recruit good employees. Let me see.
Continue.
Good employees. Advertising in newspapers and professional journals. Recruiting on college campuses or at conferences, or getting referral from headhunters.
Headhunters, thank you. Good. Marla, continue.
Recruiting is a time for a company to brag about coming up with and exciting people about this future.
Thank you. So we're okay with 1, 2, and 3. How about number 4? She said about...
sorry, teacher. It's profile. Sorry.
Profile. Okay.
Yeah, profile. Sorry.
It says recruiting is a time... Do it again. Go ahead.
Recruiting is a time for a company to brag about its profile and excite people about its future.
All right. Good. Do you concur with that with the word profile for number 4? Do you concur with that?
In our group, we say coming up with, I think.
Okay. Any other option?
I think it's
candidate.
Candidates. Okay, maybe.
I think it's accomplishments.
Accomplishments?
Yeah.
Yes. The clue.
I concur.
You concur. Yeah. The clue here is brag. What is brag? Brag. Brag is like
it's like to show.
It's like when you show.
It's like
to pretend too much.
Pretend, yes.
Yes, it's like as an adjective, it's like a bragger, a presumptuous person, someone who talks too much about his accomplishments. So number 4 is accomplishment. Yes. So companies, they like to alardear, right? That's what we normally say. They like to brag about its accomplishments, the things that they have gotten. Yes. So number 4 is accomplishment. Let's continue, Monica. Each company
is trying to bring together the best and the brightest, but they are not alone.
That's correct. Good. Are you okay with bring together number 5?
Yes.
I agree.
All right. It's correct. So it's bring together. Yes. Let's continue. Let me get someone else. Vilma, continue, Vilma. Their competition.
Their competition is trying to do the same thing, but when jobs are abundant and there is a low unemployment, employers might face higher demands from job seekers.
Thank you. Right. So
Okay.
is that okay? Number 6, abundant.
Yes,
Yeah.
we agree.
That's clear. Yes, very nice. Good. Continue.
How do you say contundent?
Yes, abundant. Continue, Guille. Conversely,
Then the number 8, right?
7.
7.
Yeah, conversely.
Conversely, when the economy is slowing down and jobs are few, employees are in a better position for attracting the best profile.
Profile. It has logic.
Profile.
Is that profile number 7?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's
The
good.
best candidates.
Candidate.
Yeah, I think
I
that
guess
candidates fits better.
Yeah, it suits better. Candidate. Yes.
Candidates.
Candidate. It suits better. Yes. Very good. Let's continue. Let me get someone else. Good. Carlos. Employers.
Okay, employers look for certain characteristics and qualification in their employees.
Characteristics and
Qualification.
qualification. Is that right? Everybody? Do you concur with that? Yes, it's qualification. All right. Yes, so in their employees. And then number 9, Leslie.
Number 9, right?
Yeah, number 9.
I think that because they already said bring together, coming up with a very specific accomplishments that fits the company culture and the specific job requirements is a difficult job.
Thank you. So number 9 is coming up with. Is that right?
Yes, I think it's correct.
It's correct. Yeah, coming up with a very specific 10.
Profile, Leslie said, right?
It's profile, yes, that fits the company culture and the specific job requirements, a difficult job. Yes, that's correct. It's a profile number 10. Leo, continue, Leo. Employers wants to see.
Employers or employers?
Employers.
Employers want to see a well-rounded candidate and someone who has related work experience. They are willing to offer a salary that is commensurate with that experience.
With that experience, all right? This is clear, right? Remember? Commensurate. Yes, according to the experience. Yes. And the last one, let me see. Santi, employers.
Okay, employers will make hiring and salary determinations based on the information candidates submit throughout the application and interview process.
Yeah, throughout the application. Candidates submit throughout the application and interview process. Yes, that's correct. Yes, I know it's time, but what we're gonna do is that maybe, so let's go with plan B. With plan B, you need to select, this is gonna be your homework, try to practice this pronunciation. And you need to read the half of this, just the half. Yeah, for example, up to where it says, their competition is trying to do the same thing, right? That's one. And the second one, when jobs are abundant, you know, 2, salary, and the last one. So you can read the half. But what I want to listen is how you pronounce the words when you're reading or when you're talking fast. Not running, but at least that you have a good fluency. But for example, the word, this one is not job. It's not job, because job is like this part of the body, right? My job. And this is job, my job. And another one, yeah, another word is like what is it? Recruit. No, it's like recruit. Recruiting. 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 Yes, another one is like culture. Culture.
Culture.
Culture.
Culture.
Culture. Yes. And so yes, probably we didn't have enough time, but there are some things that we need to do, like when we're reading, similar when we're talking, but we need to join the sounds. Let me see. For example, let me see. This one, I have a very simple expression here, but let me see. Jocelyn, read it. But they are not alone. Read it, please. Jocelyn?
But they are not alone.
All right, like that, right? Try to go like that. Instead of saying, but they are not alone, like word by word, but they're not alone. But they're not alone. Their competition is trying to do the same. Okay, so since we don't have enough time, it's time to go. So what you have to do is like, you need to record an audio, send an audio to the group with half of this reading. You need to read it, and then once you think you're ready, so record it, right? Recruiting is a time consuming and a costly process, right? And then you finish, good, send it. We're gonna listen to the group. Got it?
Okay.
All right.
Now, teacher. The second half.
You have, let's say that tomorrow, yes, we're gonna listen on Monday. So Monday, I'm gonna play the audio. Okay, this is Carlos' audio. Listen to Carlos. And then tell me what, everything is correct or is there something missing? Yeah, he said abundant. Okay, nah, it's not abundant, it's abundant, right?
Yeah,
so
we have until Monday, right? My question is where it's gonna finish the first half.
The first half? Well, yeah. You decide where, no problem. Or if you want to read it all, no problem. I just need to listen. Yeah.
The second sentence.
Yes. All right, thank you.
Okay. Just to be clear, we can choose any one of those half, the first half or the second half, right?
Yeah, you decide the first half or second half, no problem.
Okay.
All right, thank you everybody. I hope you have an excellent weekend. I see you on Monday. Take care.
I see you Monday.
Send the audio. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend.